Welcome to Givenchy! Yeah!
Paris! Today we go to
Givenchy!
Givenchy. It's giving gilded, elevated Parisienne. Cher is seated in front of me and she's having a good time.
Cher devant.
The venue is signed by one of the biggest names in architecture, Calatrava. It's a floating Calatrava building which will last 12 minutes. Matthew Williams is backstage in the middle of the glamour spin dryer.
Alright, Loic. Super ça va.
Liu Wen, Jared Leto, Camelia Jordana.
Les jupes avec les perles, moi c'est mon crush.
Hello, I'm Loic Prigent. Subscribe to my channel to see everything about fashion. We're backstage with the best zooms on the details you'd never notice. Leave a comment, tell us your thoughts, hit the notification bell, watch all my other fashion videos. Cheers!
Bienvenue chez Givenchy.
Givenchy. We're not too far from the Eiffel Tower. We're inside a super special tent conceived and erected just for this fashion show by Gabriel Calatrava, son of the star architect Santiago Calatrava.
On voulait faire une chose entre la mode et l'architecture. On a utilisé de Lycra pour faire ça et on l'a empoîtré dans la structure, dans un squelette, comme un corset structurel et on a voulu faire un rapport avec la beauté de Paris.
C'est un bâtiment qui dure 10 minutes, quoi.
Oui,
c'est ça
exactement, c'est une chose éphémère. Ouais, absolument.
Backstage, it's mayhem. Matthew Williams, the Givenchy boss, is in the middle of almost ready models.
How do you want them to look on the runway? What kind of walk do you want?
Just very flying and flowing, and I just want them to glide across the runway. Not like a strong, powerful walk, but just cool. With all of the flou and the light dresses and the transparency, I just want them to glide.
Supermodel Natasha Polly. We're not the only ones to get a preview, Madame Wintour is here. And la patronne of the world, Carine Roitfeld.
Comment est la femme Givenchy cette saison?
La femme Givenchy porte le nouveau t-shirt qu'on appelle tombé du camion. Il l'a retiré dernière minute, donc je le porte.
Ah, pas mal!
Getting the Givenchy prototypes in the very second they were victim of a doubt is a sport. That's how you build the most exclusive wardrobe. Models are ready and get their pictures taken before the show. It's called the first look. Under the tent, we notice the guests. Lucy Hale sits next to Sabrina Carpenter and Dove Cameron. Together, it's 104 million persons on Instagram. K-pop superstar The8. His power of influence is close to colossal. Actress Megan Fahy of White Lotus Season 2 megastardom. The French duo J'aime tout chez toi. It's a warm day and they're in full Givenchy multiple winter layers.
Mais il y a combien de couches?
Lui, il en a 4, moi j'en ai 3. Une chemise, un sweat et un pull en cachemire.
Et il fait 23 degrés.
Mais on est content quand même. Ah, je peux te dire qu'il va falloir emmener les choses au pressing avant de les rendre.
Beautiful.
Cher is there, along with Sigourney Weaver. Talk about an intimidating duo.
Okay, I can go to sleep.
Carine Roitfeld doesn't hug, she shakes hands, she kisses.
Good to see you.
Twice.
Welcome to Paris. Paris love you.
Well, I love Paris.
Good, so stay more in Paris.
Right, well, I think we might.
Quelques connaissances. Cher, on a fait les covers avec elle. Downtown LA, c'était iconique.
How are you?
Claire Foy sits next to Sigourney Weaver, the Queen and Ripley. Backstage, Matthew Williams is ready. The collection is ready. Models are ready. Top model Nyawurh Chuol is ready.
I saw you chilling, like.
I be vibing just so I can, get over my anxiety.
Is that your secret to keep it cool during Fashion Week?
Talk. I know the casting directors don't like that, but that's why I'm here, right? You like that secretly, you know?
What do you think of your outfit?
Oh, I love it. I don't know. It's just bringing that, boss beat out of me. You know what I mean? It's like I'm about to stomp into that runway, and everyone's going to be like, oh, okay, now she like her outfit. I might just buy it. Buy the bag. Buy the ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Yeah. Buy the little skirt, If you're a hoochie mama, you might like this one. And, if it's good for the winter, this little knit sweater.
She is ready. The protective veil is peeled off the runway, Cher sits in front of me, and Lena Mafouf arrives, running.
Il y avait un bouchon au photocollant.
On est sur quoi du jour?
On est sur une petite fiole. Vous pouvez y mettre ce que vous voulez.
Ok.
Moi j'ai proposé du coca, ils m'ont dit que c'était pas l'utilité première.
C'est filtre d'amour plutôt, non?
Un filtre d'amour, c'est beau. Il y a Cher devant nous.
Oui.
Yes, Cher sits in front of us. We are not worthy. Intimidation totale. Cher. Backstage hairdressers fidgeting on already perfect coiffure.
Strong, sexy and soft, exactly like you did as the rehearsal was perfect.
Sam Case, she's a new face, opens the Givenchy show.
Breathe in. Come on, good.
An exercise in day wear. The tradition of opening with casual. The first ever Yves Saint Laurent show opened with a navy blue caban and beige pants. The house of Givenchy was founded in 1952 with a key idea of separates, a ready-to-wear attitude for a daily practical wardrobe, but with haute couture standards.
Tu sens que ces nanas, il y a eu une petite soirée avant de mettre leur gros manteau. Tu vois en fait quand elles marchent un petit bout du bas, j'aime que ce soit une maison qui ait beaucoup d'héritage. C'est une vieille maison, disons-le, mais qu'elle soit encore très moderne.
But this would be too plain, so Matthew Williams adds a sexier pinch of salt, transparence, a painted iris climbing on Asia Lee's hip, spaghetti straps and see-through opera gloves, a plunging neckline and a red boot, une cuissarde rouge Givenchy, a thigh-high boot with a seductive color, very Toulouse-Lautrec.
J'ai adoré les associations de couleurs, la légèreté, les lignes de décolleté que j'adore. Une belle poésie, en même temps une affirmation d'une féminité qui ne se laisse pas faire, qui traverse la journée avec assurance.
The iconic hypnotizing Jessica Stam is giving us comeback back to her Parisian roots. She owned the Paris runway between, say, 2002 and 2010. Her fall at Chloe in 2006 is mythical. She smiled elegantly and got backstage alone on those sick shoes. Today she wears a faux simple double wings drapé dress, impeccable as always. A rose above the bustier, a few thousand seeds on the muslin dress. It's John Singer Sargent meets Sandro Botticelli.
I feel romantic now, you know, like so fluffy.
The flowers. The house of Givenchy as a perfume house. Its first perfume was out in 1957, 5 years after the launch of Couture. Flowers that seem to have been painted on the fabric just this morning for Lily van der Meeden.
Hubert and I both share a deep love for flowers. I spend a lot of free time gardening, and it was nice for me to have a chance to explore floral in my own way, through the draping, through feather, through print.
Boxy car coats, but make it satin duchesse. The Givenchy woman never ever heard the word nylon. Nylon? I don't know her.
It's amazing. It's really long. Bright blue. Bright blue. I can see it from all the way over there with this coat. You better get it. Also, I like bags like this. I think you can adjust it to make it like a strap, but it's really nice to hold. But not for too long because I got tired arms.
This is a Caroline Bessette Kennedyism. Caroline Bessette Kennedy is the wife of John Kennedy, has a forever place on every designer's mood board. This Parisian version has this perverse belt, super discreet but super present. The small detail she wants you to see. A thin belt? No, look closer, it has 2 buckles. Is it a belt or a Helmut Newton-esque harness? No wonder she wears sunglasses. Dark muslin on the following numbers.
C'est quoi votre élément préféré?
Franchement, c'est le top parce que...
Ah ouais!
Et les détails de la jupe aussi, incroyable. Très taille basse, j'aime beaucoup.
The successful Givenchy perfume these days is called l'interdit, the forbidden. Leather shirt has cœur croisé, very l'interdit. The Audrey Hepburn references keep coming. The faux simplicity of a bustier column dress. It's quite reminiscent of the Givenchy orgasm that was the Givenchy Haute Couture fashion show a few days earlier at the Tiffany HQ in New York. Embroideries, cascades of pearls hidden underneath un voile de mousseline. the Givenchy pearls, the one you see on Audrey Hepburn in the opening scene of the movie Breakfast at Tiffany. It's a morning after a party, she eats a croissant and drinks coffee while looking at the Tiffany windows, wearing pearls and diamonds and the most perfect Givenchy dress.
Les jupes avec les perles, moi c'est mon crush.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On boit du café devant chez Tiffany avec ça, quoi, c'est ça?
Tant qu'à faire, écoute, on peut se dévouer. Hein.
Faut que quelqu'un le fasse.
The Matthew Williams touch here would be the nonchalance, a more casual way to wear things, even if they're the most precious things. She wears this super couture scarf like it's a hoodie. Haute Couture Givenchy tuxedos, this one on Anna Lockert, and this one on Pure.
It's like really classic, timeless, beautiful. You can rock it forever.
A regal U then, and then look 52, the last one. The House of Givenchy was founded in 1952. And now into Russia's Backstage to be the first to congratulate Matthew Williams.
Hi, Anna.
How are you?
Hi. Thank you so much for coming.
Okay, I'm sorry you were very busy before, but it looked great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
beautiful
you so much.
evening things. That green dress with the embroidery is so chic.
Thank you. Thank you, Anna.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez pensé du défilé?
Alors déjà, il faut qu'on parle de cette lumière, parce que c'est assez particulier sous une tente qui n'est pas une tente de mariage, détrompez-vous, mais qui diffuse une lumière blanche sublime. Et Loic était fou des fleurs peintes.
Ah ouais, j'adore.
Ah là là.
C'est mon côté vieille dame, je sais
Non,
pas. Mais...
c'est son côté vieille dame. Non, mais c'est vrai que c'était très beau.
Bah si, un peu.
Non, mais c'est le mélange entre modernité et héritage.
Ouais, moi, j'aime bien.
Des fleurs peintes à la monnaie sur une robe sexy, quoi.
It's picture time with the Givenchy boss, Renaud Delesquin, and French actress Joséphine Japy. The actor Barry Keoghan, who broke your heart in the film The Banshees of Inisherin. Actor and fashion specialist Jared Leto. Matthew Williams hugs the architect Gabriel Calatrava.
Thank you so much, man. You crushed it.
It was so beautiful working with you, man. Honestly, truly a pleasure and an honor.
Voila, this was my Givenchy report for Women's Wear Spring Summer 2024. What will you wear for the Olympics in Paris? Subscribe to my channel to see everything about fashion, la moda. The Definitive Fashion Action YouTube channel is here, so subscribe, leave a comment and a thumbs up, hit the notification bell and share this with your friends. Cheers!